What is going on? What is going on, YouTube? We're going live stream this time. We stepping the game up a little bit. Welcome back to the channel, and we're going to kick it up in just a little bit. Just give me 1 second while I get everything set up, but I cannot wait to see these games go through. We got a real good slate for you today, and I can't wait to get it started, man. I'm just setting everything up on my side, but you see on your screen right there, we're going to start with the Charlotte Royals taking on the Oklahoma City Cyclones. A big game here for Charlotte, seeing as they need to get the victory to at least stay in contention for the playoffs. They cannot slack for 1 second, and against a team that pretty much had their number last season, they're looking to get that win and make sure that they stay in the playoff hunt. So make sure you like and subscribe, do what you need to do to get on the field. Show some love to all of our various affiliates here with us. We got a couple more additions into the fold. I'll go over them as I put them into the ticker. We're kind of doing this a little bit different here to just give you a little bit some extra and to get you a little more hype going into the week. Make sure you show some love to the video like I always say. But like I said before, Charlotte looking for the victory here. They need to stay on top of their game because Arizona is not playing games this season. We'll see them in the next game, but wow, what a season so far, and a lot of real big games coming up in the front. You can't miss 1 second. I'm setting everything up on the back end. I know you hear the clicking in the background, but I'm going to flip to it in just a little bit. Let me go ahead and double check the settings here, make sure they're all good to go. That's crazy. You ain't gonna fire me, not quite yet. I looked away for a second. But let's go ahead and get to it in just a little bit. Go and get rolling in just a little bit. Here we go. And let me just double check this field here. Game should be on in about a couple minutes. Give me some time. This is the first time doing it in a minute. I gotta make sure that everything's all good before we get started. There you go, that field here. And we're gonna go rain and light wind here. Do that for you. Let's go ahead and click over to the gameplay so you can see what we're rolling with in regards to the spot. Let's go ahead. Hey, here we go. We got a 30-19 for Danny, but hey, the verdict still says that Charlotte is the favorites in this one. Dave is rooting for Charlotte, as you can see. And let's go ahead and get to it just a little bit here. I'm going to go ahead and click on. Let's go ahead and do the thing. Let's hit that play game button. Let's go. I know I'm hype. You're hype. What's going on, Caboose? Yeah, I didn't bat an eye on. I was like, hey, I'm not trying to push it back one more day so I could get the recording. Let's kill two birds with one stone. I got the time. Let's go ahead and make some magic here today on this beautiful Saturday. Let's go ahead and get it rolling. Let me go ahead and turn this into performance mode so I'm not tripping. Make sure it's all good on your side too, you know what I'm saying? So looks like Charlotte's going to be kicking this one off here for us, and we are underway in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Let's get it popping. Charlotte's going to take the ball first. It's going to be Aiden Keone taking this one up the field. See how far I can get to around the 30, and it's going to be 1st and 10 here for the Charlotte Royals, looking to get their first victory in a minute. Actually, they're looking to try to get something going. Setting up in the 4 wide set. Going to pitch this right side. DeAndre Henry going to get around 4 on the play. 2nd and 6. Bigum's looking right side and almost threw interception just like that. Got to make sure you keep those passes down. It's going to be 3rd down coming here. Going to go for the fake handoff here. Pitch right side in double coverage, and Belly Bird comes down with it for the 1st down. 1st and 10. Charlotte closing in on midfield. A solid start. Let's see if they can keep it going. Sure, they're going to try to get their main man Dustin Johnson involved in this ball game. Is going to be Henry getting around 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Bigums with another pass here. Left side is open, caught by Henry, and he's only going to get around another 3 or so. It's going to be 3rd down here. Hand off left side, and Henry's going to get sniped by Montalto, and that's going to be the stop that OKC needed. Let's see how far Oklahoma City could do when they get on offense. Shout out to the homie in the chat at the current moment. I know that guy. It's going to be Morrison send this one away. It looks like it's going to be barely outside of the 20. Right there, the 21-yard line. And here comes the homie Alphonse Ekton at quarterback for OKC, trying to get their first victory of the game, of their season. At the current moment, they sit at 0-5. But Ekton's going to give it to Kaiser. He's not going to go very far. Elliott makes the tackle, and it's going to be 2nd and 9. Fake the handoff to Kaiser, looking left side. It's going to be caught by Agostini for the 1st down. 1st and 10 coming up here for the Cyclones. So both teams so far in their first drives at least found a way to get 1 first down. That's definitely promising. It's going to be 1st and 10. They're going to go 5 wide for this one. Ekton going to pass this one off, looking left side. It's going to be Honey right at the sticks, and he's going to get their second 1st down of the day. Solid job here in the rain. OKC trying to keep it moving. Handoff Kaiser, left side, spin move to midfield, and it's going to be 2nd and 4. It's around where the spot where Charlotte got slowed down. So let's see if they could keep it going. Charlotte looking to get off the field. Ekton passing this one off left side is going to be over the head of the receiver, and Charlotte has their chance to get off of the field here with 3rd and 4 coming up. Kaiser, and he's going to get sniped. Nice job there by Taya Waya, England, and that's going to slow this drive down to a halt. Both teams made it pretty much to midfield, but could not quite get the job done on their first drives. Now Charlotte's going to have a chance to retort as that punt goes into the end zone for the touchback, and someone has to find a way where we can get our billboards back. I know that CSFL has it, but trying to figure out how we could do it out. But I'll go ahead and ask CLK a little bit later, see if he has any words on that, because he knows pretty much how to do this thing. But hey, it's going to be a gain of 1 after that one, 2nd and 9. Handoff left side, DeAndre Henry getting around another 2. It's going to be 3rd and 7. You see at the bottom of your screen right there, all the USFA standings doing what they need to do. And I can't wait to see how it goes down for this season. We got some real good games today, so don't quit. DeAndre Henry's going to get the first. A nice hole opened up for him, and he took advantage. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here for Charlotte. Now, can they keep the drive rolling is the question. 3 wide set here in the pistol. And they're going to give it to Henry again, and he's not going to get too far. Maybe a gain of 2. Radcliffe on the stop. 2nd and 8. Bigums passing this one. Right side is open. Dustin Johnson with the play, and he gets to the 40, but is going to set up a 3rd and 3. Bigums passing, fumbles the football, but it looks like it's going to be picked up by Charlotte right there. Fusaro makes the play, and it's going to be 4th and 10. OKC gets another stop. Charlotte needs to get their offense on the move. OKC is getting this ball back. sending this one away. Charlotte's going to get this ball. Burkle taking this to the left side, and it's going to be 1st and 10 here. OKC back with the football. So far, no crazy movement on this one, but we still got 3/4 and some change left. And they're going to be passing out this one. Next is going to look to the right side, and Kaiser's going to get the first down a little bit more to midfield, and that's going to be 1st and 10 here. Charlotte looking to get off the field again, but that's not a good start defensively. OKC hitting midfield on that play, and it's going to be a 4 wide. Let's see what this man could do. They're going to give it to Kaiser again, but he's going backwards this time. Guess who? Tire Wire England with the play, and a loss of 3. 2nd and long coming up. They went 4 wide last time. They're going 5 this time. Ekton left side, and it got the man, but he dropped the football there. Got to make sure you haul those ones in. It's going to be 3rd and 13. Ekton under a little pressure, had to throw that one away. No one was open, and Charlotte once again getting the team to midfield and then holding firm. Who's going to come out with this one? It's 4th and 13, and I'm sure OKC is looking for the pin. This is a real good spot for them to angle that football the right way, and he tried to angle, but a little bit too close to comfort. Inside the 35 is where the Charlotte Royals is going to start. Who is going to strike blood first? We got to see. Handoff. Henry is going to be getting around 3. Actually make it 2. 2nd and 8 coming up. Taking the handoff is Bigums, looking for a man, and everyone's going deep. He's going to toss it deep right side and incomplete. And some coverage there and a little bit too high. It's going to be 3rd down coming up here. Definitely need to get their man Dustin Johnson more involved in the ball game. So far, it's a slow start offensively. Outside of that somewhat decent carry there by Henry, passing the left side, it's open. Dustin Johnson, there that man goes. He's to the 40, and I don't think he will get caught. The 10, 5 touchdown Charlotte Royals, and that's going to put them on top 6-0. And that's what you got to do to get your team involved, man. You got to hit your playmakers in stride and give him a chance to be great. And cannot ask for a better play on that one. Kick is going to be up from Morrison, and it's going to be fairly good, but good nonetheless. And Charlotte is going to take the lead 7-0. Good job there on that drive. And it was on the 3rd down too. You really couldn't ask for a better time for that play to come through. That's why you got to make sure you get on the field. Everybody has the ability to make plays like that. You just got to keep on updating, stay strong in your convictions, and you'll be one of the stars in the USFA. And how this league works, like I always say, you start your collegiate career within the CSFA, the Collegiate Sim Football Alliance, and then once you get your bread and butter taken care of with all your upgrade points, you're going to eventually go past your cap, which is 299 points. And then once you have that, you uncap, which means you go over 299. And then you go ahead and start building up as much as you can before you go to the big leagues in your final collegiate season. A sack right there. And that's going to be Oliver Prince coming off of the left side. A nice play to end the first. And once you get all the points that you can within the collegiate set, that is where you go into the fold for your USFA career, which we're seeing right now. We're going to be having another team join the fold, so this will be the last few times we see OKC. Thank you so much for your service, but we got to move to bigger and better things. The pass to the right side is incomplete, and Charlotte's going to get this fullback with some solid field position as well. But at that point, it's just the better teams win, and that's how it goes in real life. That's what we're going to do here for you as well. So anybody and everybody has a chance to be great in this league, and that's the best part of this one. Christo Render taking that one inside the 45, and Charlotte once again with some solid field position, see if they can get some more points on the board. Faking the handoff right side, and looked like he was trying to get Johnson, but a little bit of a big adjustment there trying to find the football, but it's going to be 2nd and 10.
Go!
Bigums, midfield, and dropped. Looked like it was once again to just Dustin Johnson, but could not haul it in. It's going to be 3rd and 10 now. 4 for 8 on the day for Bigums, 1 TD, 91 yards. It's going to be Bigums again, right side, and it's going to be cut by Dustin Johnson. He's going to do it himself again. Touchdown, Charlotte Royal football. And that's going to make it a 2-touchdown game in favor of the Charlotte Royals. You can't ask for a better start here. And if they keep this rolling, they'll find their way into the 2nd victory of the season. Kick is up, kick is good there for Charlotte. A solid start there. And as we go ahead and move on, we'll see what the other 2 games are. Let me flip to really fast while they're setting up. But it's going to be the Tacoma Eruption and the Arizona Rattlers taking on the 2nd game. So make sure you stop by for that. That's going to be coming real soon. And then we have our final game of the week right here. It's going to be the man, also known as that woman, your mom, and the St. Louis Archers taking on Huntington Beach. Rebecca Montaigne and Action Jackson looking to stay undefeated. Both of these teams are undefeated, and I cannot wait to see how this one goes down. So make sure you stand by for that. We're going to keep it moving here as OKC's back on the field. They got a 2nd and 7 situation coming up. Let's go ahead for the 3 wide, 1 tight end set. They're going to run to the right, and Kaiser's not going to get too far on that play. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Definitely cannot wait to get to our 2nd and 3rd games of this week. It's going to be a fun ride. Kaiser jukes, and he's going to get maybe 1. That's not enough for the first down, and Charlotte's going to hit the field again. Tien sends this one away to around the 30-yard line. Let's see what happens with Render. He's got some space now. He's going to take it to almost the 30-yard line. And what was a really good return for them is going to be 1st and 10 coming up. And Charlotte's in striking distance again. Bigums with one of his better games so far. He's going to keep it moving, faking it left, and he's going to be throwing it. Dustin Johnson with some blocking is going to take it out of bounds. Not enough room for him to do too much, but he'll take it inside the 20. I'm sure he's not mad at the result. 4 wide set here. They're going to go pistol. It's going to be Henry taking this one inside the 15. A gain of 3 on the play. 2nd and 7 coming up. Bigums passing it again. Looking right side to throw that one away. Is going to be 3rd and 7 coming up. Set up at 5 wide here in the red zone. They're not playing games. Right side's open. Caught by Dustin Johnson. He takes it out of bounds, but I think he's a little short. Yes, he is. Did not have enough room to get up the field like he wanted to, and they will be in field goal range. So they will gladly take the points as they come. They're not mad at it. It's going to be kick up from Morrison. Kick good from Morrison. And that's going to be another set of downs coming up here for OKC. 17-0 is your score at the current moment. And right now, Charlotte doing everything they need to do to get back in this one. Charlotte definitely needs a good, what's the word I'm looking for? A good point differential in this game to help them get back into the fold. All of the playoff seeds are still up for grabs, and this next game is going to be critical for them as well. All the Charlotte fans are going to be watching this one. It's going to be OKC coming up with the offensive front a three wide receiver, 2 running back set, and it's going to be Agostini taking the distance here to the 20, the 10, and no one's catching that, man. You might as well forget about it. Touchdown, OKC. And now they're trying to get back into the ball game just like that. Wow, what a play right there. Just took the catch and ran up the sideline. You can't really do too much better than that. It's going to be kick up, kick good. 17-7 is the score. That was a real quick hitter there. Charlotte got caught slipping on that one. I'm not going to lie to you. Kick from Tien. Send it around the 10-yard line. It's going to be Keone taking this one up the field past the 25. And it's going to be 1st and 10 here for Charlotte. Let's see if they can respond to that touchdown. Making the handoff. Left side is open. Caught by Baker. The tight end is going to be getting round 4 on the play. Bigum's passing it again. Looking right side and drops in the bucket to Dustin Johnson at the 30. And that's going to put them right where they need to be. Dustin Johnson coming through in the day. He's looking good so far. So is their quarterback, 9 for 14 so far. And still rolling. Bigum's passing it again. And trying with the curl route. And Roberts does get the job done inside the 20. And Charlotte's looking pretty nice right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They putting on some good work. Hand off to Henry. He's gonna get hit back to 20. There goes William Pritchard, I believe is his name. It's gonna be 2nd and 13. Bigum's Millfield and Dustin Johnson's getting them inside the 5 to the 4-yard line. Charlotte in their bag right now. Cannot be stopped. Can't stop, won't stop. Trying to keep it moving here. Charlotte trying to get back in the end zone. So far, so good. Handoff. King Jamal falls forward and he's going to run into the end zone for the touchdown. Another touchdown here for Charlotte, and we got some real big points here coming up for Charlotte. OKC trying to keep up, but they'll need to keep up those big plays like they did in their last drive if they want to stay alive. The kick is going to be up and straight through there for Morrison. Too easy, and Charlotte's going to make it a 24-7 ball game right now. OKC, what do you have in you? Agostini is going to be the return man, not getting past the 15-yard line on that play. Is going to be 1st and 10 here for Oklahoma City. Acting under some pressure, but still throws the football. Stelly comes down with it in some traffic and is going to move to the 38-yard line. 1st down, Cyclones. Ekton passing it again, looking right side over the head of the receiver. Now, I don't think he was going to get the 1st down on that particular play, but it would have made it a lot more manageable. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Kaiser juke move, not getting too much further than where they started. It's going to be 3rd and 9 coming up here. Ekton right side wide open and dropped. No dice on that play. It's going to be 4th and 9. Another stop on the day there for Charlotte, and they're going to get this football back. Cristo Render trying to get another one of those good returns, but couldn't quite find it there. But Charlotte's going to start at the 29-yard line. Definitely something that they could work on. Let's see if they can get another touchdown to fold before halftime. Bigums passing it again. Middle of the field. Dustin Johnson comes through with it. It's going to be 1st and 10 here for Charlotte. Three wide out set, pitching the left side is Derrick Henry. DeAndre Henry is going to get a first down on that play. A nice surge there by the running back, looking to add to his total so far in the season. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Two-minute warning on this one. Let's see what they got going on. Charlotte has the time, and they have the weapons to get into the end zone again. It's going to be Henry again. He's going to get inside the 45 with that play. A gain of 5 again. Bigums left side and off the hands of the receiver is going to be no good there, but they still have one more chance to get past that first down mark with this 3rd down. Left side and caught by Aiden Keone. That's going to move the chains inside the 35 now. Keeping it moving here. They're definitely field goal range up to this point, so any more positive yardage is a good thing. First catch on the day for Aiden. Bigums once again on the move, looking for a man. Stands tall in the pocket, toss it deep at the end zone, and Baker comes down with it, turns upfield, touchdown. Charlotte Royals, and they're going to get 30. Wow, what this offense can do when they put it all together. They can do some magical things, and they're showing it right now. 30-7 is your score at the current moment. Morrison's going to make it 31. Right now, Charlotte, they can't be stopped right now. Oklahoma City defensively has not found a way to slow this team down. Threw it right at the end zone line. And when that tight end caught that football, he was like, nope, you're not going to tackle me like that. But it's going to be 1st and 10 here at the 13. Sorry, the 13. Beckton looking for a man left side. It's going to be Guarino. Going to get to around the 20. And it's going to be a gain of around 8. Beckton left side and dropped. Also, like I was not a great pass either by any stretch of the imagination. It's going to be 3rd and 2 here. And Charlotte has another chance to get a stop and perhaps even get more points here in this drive. What can they do? Tossing the right side and no good on that play. 4th and 2's coming up. And let's see what Charlotte can do in this last minute. Up to this point, Charlotte looking pretty beastly. I'm not even going to lie to you. Cristo Render getting inside the 50 with that return. Is going to be 1st and 10 at the 48. Bigums passing this one again, left side, caught by DeAndre Henry. Is going to get inside the 45. Charlotte's going to call timeout number 1. And look at that dime right there to Keone, getting them inside the 40 to the 35. Good job there, securing the catch in traffic. 16 for 22 on the day. Probably one of his more consistent days we've seen from him. DeAndre Henry's going to get him to around the 30. Charlotte's out of timeouts here, and they got another 40 seconds left. Bigham's passing this again, looking left side and over the head of the receiver, almost picked off. It's going to be 3rd and 6 here. Bigham's looking for the conversion, had to pass a quick left, and Dustin Johnson couldn't hang on to it. But they are in field goal range once again, so they could definitely get this field goal and get something rolling that way. It's going to be sending it off. Let's see what Bigham's can do. See what Morrison can do. Bigham's holds it, kick straight enough. It's going to be all day there for 47, and they're going to make it a 34-7 ball game, as we more than likely going to go into halftime with this one. A very, very productive game for Charlotte, and couldn't have came at a better time, to be honest. It's going to be a very interesting set of standings after this weekend. There's only going to be one undefeated team. Only one team is going to move to the 3-2 setting, and then it's going to be depending on who has the better point differential between the final two teams that have only 2 wins. It's going to be Ekton passing this one left side, and Agostini comes down with it. 2nd and inches after that play, but I don't think they're going to be pushing the envelope. Don't want to make any costly mistakes that could give Charlotte even more points, because they are back in field goal range here. It's going to be 2nd and inches. Ekton passing again. He's going to get sacked. It's going to be Bennett on the tackle/sack, and it's going to more than likely close this first half with that play. Good job there overall from Charlotte on this one. Let's see what these stats looking like. The half score is going to be 34-7. Solid job on the day there for Jeb Bigham's. As we always do, we don't really worry about OKC in this one. We just check out what's happening here. 8 catches, 204 yards, 2 TDs there for Dustin Johnson. Tyrewire England with 5 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. Good job so far by those guys. It's going to be DeAndre Henry with 12 for 35, averaging 3 so far. 68% there for Jeb Bigham's. Wide receiver wise, DeAndre Henry with 3 for 12, 2 for 20 for Aiden Keone. On defense here, you got Justin Donson with 8 tackles, 1 deflected pass, 5 tackles there for Tyrewire England, 2 tackles for loss. Oliver Prince with a sack and a tackle. And let's see right here, these are bots here, so no need to worry about them. Total plays wise, Charlotte is leading the way in yards. In plays, it is reflected in the score as it normally does, even though there are some instances where it doesn't always go that way. But Charlotte is leading the way with 2 sacks to 1 and no turnovers at the current moment. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up the mini halftime show here, and let's go ahead and start half number 2. Charlotte on top, and they're going to be giving it back to OKC in just a little bit. Once again, make sure you like and subscribe. Do what you need to do to get on the field. Show some love to all of our various affiliates that we got going on. And it's going to be the homies OKC getting it back on offense, trying to get back into this thick of things. They did have one big play to Agostini earlier to give them their only touchdown up to this point, but they're going to need a little bit more if they want to get something rolling today. 1st and 10 coming up before a wideout set. Here comes Ekton, the handoff to Kaiser, and he's not getting away from that defender. Elliott making the stop, and it's going to be 2nd and 10. Ekton passing it again, left side. It's going to be Kaiser. It's going to be a juke move, and he's running free to the 50, the 40. He's going to get chased down, more than likely, down to the 25-yard line there. Ekton laid it out for his running back, and he did what he was supposed to do. That's going to get him inside some range to get some points. Real big play on that one for OKC. Can they keep it going is the question. They're going to go for the run play. Kaiser's going to get close to the 20, but not quite past it. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kaiser hasn't really been doing too much on the ground, but that big play in the air, that's going to help his stats a little bit. Ekton right side caught by Guarino, and he's going to get stood up on that play. A gain of around 1 on that one. Third down here, they're going to give it to Kaiser. Can he get the first? Yes, he can. First down, Kaiser. OKC stays on the field looking to get the touchdown. Ekton passing this again, left side, off the hands of the receiver and probably the defender too. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Nice defense there by Charlotte. Ekton passing this one off right side. It's open and dropped. It's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up here. Ekton left side, incomplete. Nothing happening on that one. 4th down coming up here for OKC, and they're going to have to settle for the field goal. Now make it a 24-point game if they make it.
Go!
Kick up from Tien. Kick is good from Tien. 32 yards out. Easy peasy. And they'll keep it at a 3-possession ball game after that kick. Well, they'll make it a 3-possession after that kick. There's going to be Aiden Keone taking that one past the 20, looking to get past the 30, not quite there. Nice tackle at the 29-yard line. And here comes OKC once again on defense, trying to slow down this offensive onslaught here from Charlotte. They're making the moves like they need to. Getting the job done, you can't be too mad at it. Bigham's trying to left side to Dustin, and he's going to make the play. A gain of 3 on that one. 2nd and 7. Taking a handoff here. Right side is open. It's going to be tight end. Baker blocks up front. Going to get him inside OKC territory. And it's going to be 1st and 10 here for Charlotte. Handoff here to Henry. Going to find a little crease. Going to get around 3. Make it 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Handoff, no, it's a fake. Going to be right side. It's going to be Roberts coming down with it inside the 35. Charlotte just keeps finding the men open. And like I said before on one of the other videos we had, OKC has talent, but it's very spotty. And they do have holes that can be exploited. But it's supposed to be where it's definitely competitive still. And sometimes our big dog teams, they find a way to put the hurting on OKC. It's kind of how it goes, and you're going to see some games where they're pretty close. You're going to see some games where it might not be in their favor, but the pass there to Dustin Johnson's no good. I thought he was going to haul that one in. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Bigham's passing this one. And it's going to be Kuchka coming down with the interception. OKC makes the play. And that's what I was talking about. Sometimes plays like that are going to happen against OKC. Nothing is going to be easy. You're going to have to earn it. And OKC proved that right with the interception. The chance to get some more points on the board. They're going to find him in Kaiser up the field. He's going to get outside the 35. Sorry, outside the 25 to the 28. Shout out to the homies watching the video. It's going to be 1st and 10. OKC back onto the field. They're going to give it to the man Kaiser. He's going to get to the 30, a gain of 2. Handoff. Kaiser trying to get up the field. He's going to make it a manageable third down with that play. Here comes Oklahoma City. Can they get the conversion? Kaiser taking that one down, and he's going to get hit by Tire Wire England. Here comes fourth down coming up. Going to be sending this one away to the 25-yard line. It's going to be Render taking it to the 30. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff. DeAndre Henry's going to get sniped there by Krupe. It's going to be 2nd and 12 coming up. Going to be past that right side, incomplete. 3rd and 12 coming up here for Charlotte. Bigum's passing this one. Looking in coverage and incomplete. OKC gets the stop they need. It's going to be 4th and 12 coming up. Charlotte on the move. Well, Charlotte's going to be moving that football back to OKC. Kaiser taking this one, a gain of around 4. OKC looking to get some points on the board. Currently down 24 points, but still got time. Got a quarter and about 2 minutes left in the third to work with. Let me give it to Kaiser again. Nice turn up block there. Kaiser's going to get the first, or almost get the first. It's going to be 3rd and inches here. Going to be Kaiser, and he's going to be hit by Pharaoh Cassidy. No dice on that play. OKC once again gets stopped. Sending this one away is TN. It's going to be a solid gain there. As Render take that one, and wow, what was that? Like you got hit by the force or something. It's going to be 1st and 10, and Charlotte's got the football. I'm not sure what that was. I have no clue. It's going to be a 3 wide out set, and they're going to hand it off to Henry. Going to get as much as he can down to the 30. A gain of 4 on that one. Taking the handoff, nice pickup block. Left side's open. Dustin Johnson, he does secure the first down as the third quarter starts to wind down. Who's going to come out on top with this one? Well, actually, out of all the teams that we have this week, there's a couple more good games that we cannot slack on. It's going to be DeAndre Henry. Going to get maybe 1 yard as we end quarter number 3. And Charlotte's going to have their third down to work with. Sorry, the second down. Three wide outs. Going to be Henry again with the carry. He's going to get around 4. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Taking the handoff here, goes right side and dropped. That should have been a first down there, but Charlotte's going to be stopped. And OKC is going to get this ball back with 9.5 left. Sending this one away. It's going to be rolling into the end zone barely. And it's going to be OKC starting off at the 20. Ekton left side incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Had that fake there, but did not slow down that defender that was closing in on Ekton. Ekton passing this one off again, looking left side. It's going to be incomplete, but the flag on the play is going to be on OKC, so more than likely just going to take it 2nd and 20. Got to make sure that you take care of the football, and one of the good ways to do it is to not get penalties. First 10 for 22 so far in the day for Alphonse Ekton. He's going to pass it again. Right side is well covered, and Klepper is going to be sniped in the backfield. Crystal Render with all that speed makes it 3rd and 22. Ekton left side, off the hands of receiver. Now, I don't think he was going to get the first, even if he caught it. It's going to be 4th and 22, and Charlotte's going to get some good field position after this one. That play by Render a little bit earlier, I thought he was going to pick that one off, but could not quite get to the ball, but he sure got to the ball carrier. He's going to be Render taking this one as far as he can to the 44. Charlotte once again is in striking distance for some more points. If you've seen the ticker at the bottom, I think they're around like negative 80 something at the current moment. So a solid game and another touchdown or so is going to make it real tough for the team that plays next and actually gets the loss in that one. If they have a worse point differential, then they will move out of a playoff spot. So this next game is very, very critical. Gonna be Bigums again. Gonna look left side, caught by Dustin Johnson on the drag route. You see right there is gonna be 1st and 10. Actually, it's probably just like a 5-yard in route. I could not quite tell, but it looked like a drag, so I'm gonna call it a drag. It's going to be 11 for 226 on the day there for that man, Dustin Johnson. Henry's going to get sniped in the backfield by Broshnahan. Broshnahan. Yeah, there you go. It's going to be 2nd and 12. Bigums again. Right side is open. Dustin Johnson makes one man miss, still running to the 10. Falls at the 9. And Charlotte once again on the move. Henry not gonna get past the line of scrimmage. He's gonna go backwards one thanks to the homie Krupi. And it's gonna be 2nd and goal here at the 10. Hand off here, and he's gonna get sniped in the backfield again by Krupi. Krupi trying to keep him out of the end zone. And if you're Tacoma or Oklahoma City, then you're his biggest fan at the current moment. Try to make sure that the points don't get too far out. That way they could keep their spot in the playoffs. And it's going to be well defended there by Charlotte. A little bit of a cluster there in that end zone. And it came out in OKC's favor. It's going to slow Charlotte down for a field goal attempt on the left side. Let's see if Morrison can get the job done. Go. Looks like it is going to be that way. 29 yards, all good to go there for Charlotte. They're going to increase the lead to 37-10. Well, increase the score to 37-10, and that's going to make it a 27-point ball game here. And by the looks of it, I don't think a comeback will be doable. So I think I'm going to go ahead and mark Charlotte for their 2nd victory of the season. Let's go ahead and put that on the board. Go ahead and do that live. First time I did this live, we're going to keep it moving. I'll move them to 2 and 4. Yes, it does. And we'll check out the ticker as we get to it, see what happens with the score if Kaiser and the gang can find a way to score the football. But at the current moment, looks like that's going to be the case. OKC falls to 0-6 at the halfway mark of the season. Charlotte at 2-4, and either one of Tacoma and Arizona in the next game will be 2-4 as well. It's going to be Dunleavy getting that first down play to around the 34. We'll double check how the what's the name goes in a little bit. How the point differential is for both these teams. It looks like Oklahoma City is on pace to be at a negative 200. Kaiser taking this one, getting around the 41-yard line or so, a gain of 7. It looks like they're going to push the pace a little bit. Then faking the handoff here under some pressure, had to throw that one away. He did have that man Klepper all open, head to the left side, but could not find a place to put it on the money. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Handoff Kaiser is going to fall forward for the first down. OKC is keeping this drive alive. Once again, moving back to that no huddle after the first. Going to give it to him again, and he's not going to get too far on that play, a gain of 2. OKC trying to score, and they need to find something rolling if they want to do just that. A 4 wide, 1 tight end set here. And they're going to look right side over the head of the receiver. It's going to be incomplete, and it's going to be 3rd and 8. Alphonse Ekton right side, caught by Guarino, and he's going to get the first down, barely, but Ekton's not mad at it. Going to make it 2 minutes, 55 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Charlotte getting their second victory, like I said earlier, caught by Kaiser, and he's going to make it to the 30. Final 2.5 minutes here. OKC more than likely going to go for the four down push right here. They're not going to punt. They're not going to go for field goals. It's going to be Guarino getting to the 25 after a gain of 6. It's going to be 2nd and 4. Ekton passing this one off right side. It's open, but a drop is not going to help their cause. It's going to be 3rd and 4 as we hit the 2-minute warning. Ekton passing this one right side, caught by Kaiser. He's going to get the first down inside the 20. OKC still has a shot to get the score on. Let's see if OKC could get into the end zone, at least give them a little bit of push for pride on that. It's going to be 1st and 10. 4 wide set here. Ekton's passing it again. Nice protection initially, but the drop is not going to help him again. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Five wide here. Going for the empty set. Protection solid. Hit as he throws, and it's going to be Honey coming down with the catch. It's going to be a 3rd and manageable here. And once again, I don't think they're going to be settling for a field goal. Surely they're going to go for the touchdown left side and incomplete over the head of everyone. It's going to be 4th and 2. Charlotte with the chance to keep them out of the end zone. Going to go for the jumbo set. Ekton passing under pressure, right side, and Cena falls into the end zone for the touchdown, and OKC is going to punch it in. Good job there, and they wasn't going to give up on that particular drive, but they do find a way to get into the end zone, make it a 37-16 game at the current moment, make it 37-17 after that one. And it looks like on the initial set is going to be a 20-point ball game in favor of Charlotte, but we'll have to double check to see if they could get a first down or if OKC could get this onside kick. OKC is not going to give up for sure. Kick, and it bounces wayward to OKC, picked up by OKC, and they're going to keep this ball back, and that's going to make it another set of downs here for OKC. Not giving up on the play. Barrow Cassidy, see right there, 4 tackles on the day for him. Ekton passing under some pressure, finds a man right side, but dropped. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Exton passing the left side and almost picked off. There's going to be a minute and a half remaining in this ball game. Trying to keep it moving here for OKC. Trying to get one more touchdown. And I already know Tacoma and Arizona is looking to try to keep them getting as many points as possible in double coverage there. No good there, and it's already fourth down here in Oklahoma City. They need to get the conversion here if they want to keep the drive alive. Exton passing this one. Left side is open. It's going to be Guarino, but he's not going to get the first down. And here comes Charlotte back on offense once again. And I'm sure they're going to be going in that clock mode here. They do have their regular offense on, but I think it's just to burn OKC's final timeout. They're going to go backwards on that play. And it's going to be the final timeout there called by OKC. Andre Henry taking this one. It's going to be 3rd and 12. Letting the clock ride, and honestly this does put them in field goal range, so they should be able to get some more points if need be. See what happens on this play. Should be hiking it soon. Yes, they do. Andre Henry, he's going to get hit in the backfield. And it's going to take him to around the 33-yard line. Definitely makeable for a 50-yard kick. And they should have some time to do so. Let's go ahead and mark it up here. If they can knock it through is the question. Solid job on the day here for Charlotte, getting their second win of the season. Still got another half to change the narrative, find a way into the playoffs. Kick up, and it's going to be good for 50. Doinked it off the uprights and the crossbar to get it in there. And that's going to sell this one. A 40-point game there for Charlotte's offense. Good job overall. And that's going to make this all over. There for OKC's chance to come back in this one. That's going to roll into the end zone for the touchback.
Go.
It's going to be Ekton passing this one right side. It's going to be caught by Dunleavy, but I don't think OKC has enough time to get into the fold and maybe the spike. 2, 1. And they do hike it, but it is too late. And that's going to close this one out here. Final score is going to be 40-17 on this one. A solid job on the day overall by Charlotte. Once again, 23 for 37, 375 on the day for Jeb Biggums. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. And it's going to be, let's check into these stats. Almost 2 yards a carry. Just a little shy, but they're going to give it to him here. They rounded it up. King Jamal got the rushing touchdown off of 1 carry. Good job from him. 62% on the day for Biggums. And Dustin Johnson, 12 catches, 247 yards, 2 TDs on the day. Had a few drops, but that is part of the process. Got to keep on updating to make those, you know what I'm talking about. Make sure that you get all the points in that you can, so all those drops will go away. Aiden Keone, 2 for 20 on the day. Deli Bird, 1 for 15. You see right there, 7 drops total on the day for Charlotte in regards to these 3 receivers. Justin Donson with 11 tackles, 1 deflected pass. Tyrwar Engel with 9 tackles, 3 tackles for loss. Let's see, Elliott is a bot player, but Zach Holdorf isn't. 7 tackles on the day. Oliver Prince had 3 tackles and a sack. And checking to the total plays, OKC found a way to even that out there. But Charlotte still has the total yards in their favor, 428 to 362. Fairly even, actually, now you look at it. a little bit over 60 yards more than them. Solid job on the day by both teams offensively. 3 sacks once again total, 2-1 in favor of Charlotte. And looks like Oklahoma City had that interception. That's how they got that. Checking into the receiving stats here, just make sure I got everybody. DeAndre Henry 3 for 12, Aiden Keone 2 for 20, Deli Bird 1 for 15, and Dustin Johnson, that man today, 12 for 247, 2 TDs, averaging almost 21 yards a catch, and had that long play of 67 yards. Good job from him on 20 targets. Defensively, Justin Donson 11 tackles, 1 deflected pass. Tyler Wire England 9 tackles, 3 tackles for loss. Zach Halldorf 7 tackles. Tyler O'Steele 5 tackles. Oliver Prince 3 tackles and a sack. Christo Render 3 tackles, a tackle for loss. And let's keep it moving. Make sure I got everybody here. I do. Good job there by the defense. Averaging almost 12 yards on a punt return. Can't be mad at that from Christo. Had that real nice one too. And actually had a kick return as well. Real good job from him. Let's see. Aiden Keone 3 for 49 on the day. And that's going to be, let's see. Actually, I know where that was. I believe. Actually, no. I don't even know how that came out. I have to rewatch that one. I don't know how he got that. But hey, we're going to keep it moving. Aiden Keone had 3 for 49 on that one. Let's see here. 16 and a half pretty much there for Keone. Good job. Kicking wise, 8 for 8. You can't really ask too much better than that. Oh, let's see right there. That's going to be 16. Yeah, so yep, 16. My math is good, and we'll check the punting stats at the end of it. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up here. We're gonna go into our second game of the evening / afternoon. Is going to be the homies in Arizona taking on the homies over here. We got the Arizona Rattlers and Tacoma Eruption hitting the field in just a little bit. I'm going to get started on that pretty soon, so make sure you stand by, show some love to the videos, and I'm going to be getting ready for that pretty soon. I'll see you